Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
We are so on time.
Wow. Good job, Dane.
It's crazy how on time we are today.
Stay humble, though. Quit
Stay
saying
humble. We got a jam story coming up that Bree's going to talking about staying humble.
Period.
But yeah. We're on the upward trajectory.
That's the word.
As signified by our subscriber count, which do you remember where we were at?
841, baby.
Let's give it another look. Let's see if it's gone up or down
Ooh.
or stayed
Exactly the same.
That's crazy. That is so
Dane,
good.
we're not
What?
going down. That's cool.
It's our favorite number. We love to be here.
All 841 people.
Shut up.
love
Let's
to watch
get into
us.
it. Here we go. Welcome to the Bree and Dane Show with your host, me, Dane Schofield.
I have a penis. Sorry, is that 30 seconds in?
And a special guest, Bree Saunders. On
Hello.
today's agenda, we've got polls working
Shout
much
out the
better.
poll.
Last week's horoscope, some news segments, 6 different TikToks. We've got a special guest. We'll be calling on Discord. Am I the asshole 3-potter? But a big 3. A big deep 3.
Period.
Would Dane rather? And we can use the polls.
Yeah. It'll be good.
And then we'll steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. Wow.
Welcome.
What a crazy episode we got today. Today
It'll be good.
is the first episode where Bree is not a virgin anymore. Congratulations, Bree.
Thank you.
She's got a story she wants to tell about that.
Yeah.
2 out of the 3 holes have been spoken for. So
I'm saving the last one for
awesome.
marriage.
Awesome job to Bree.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Hey, Bree.
What?
What are you drinking today?
I made myself a little tequila, lime, sugar-free ginger ale situation with a tahine rim.
You made yourself a little situation.
I slammed it back already. Tahine rim, gone. I slurped that bitch up.
That's crazy after you drink it and then you lick the whole thing.
It's like a snack. It's like
Go
an
ahead.
appetizer. I'm just slurping down whatever's left for me at the bottom.
That's crazy.
And then I do
That's
have
illegal.
a Topo Chico if I feel like I want to crack that little hoe open. I've been into these. They're kind of refreshing. They're only 4.7%. It's just kind of like a little refreshing, sparkling worder.
That's
Drinky.
awesome. Do you know what I'm drinking today?
I think you're switching it up.
Yeah, I'm going to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
With the Excelsior Imperial Apple, 8.4%.
Pure. Nice. I was about to say period again, and I think that might have been maybe 3 or 4. So
Period.
Period. I'm excited today because
Mail's here.
do you have a notification?
I don't know. Have you ever seen Blue's Clues?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even correlate it that because that was just not the sound that they make. But I'm excited today because we have a guest appearance today.
Yeah, we do. We
actually have a guest today.
friend of the stream.
Yeah.
Friend and family.
Yeah.
Someone near and dear to us.
Yeah.
Gonna be on the stream here,
Stay
so-
tuned.
Oh no, my controller's not working. Well, oh well. At least you got it there.
Is it dead?
Yeah. So I'll have you go through today. That's
Okay.
not a problem. I
Yeah.
made sure that our interactions were working today, so today should be
Good job.
smooth,
Thank you.
smooth
Appreciate you.
sailing. It should be so good.
Mm-hmm.
Are we logged into the YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Okay. If we need to, we can make our own polls. I did update the poll syntax, maybe is the word. It's set up to where a little differently. You can actually make polls a couple different ways. So we're getting interactive with the stream. Last stream, our polls were not quite working. They didn't reset.
It wasn't bad though.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. So now today it's even better, which is awesome. So as a part of Would You Rather, at any point in time, Bree, if you feel like pulling up the chat, people kind of message in and say what they feel.
Yeah.
You know, we can kind of pull the chat and then get a flavor. And you can have as many of those as you want because they don't know what the right answer is.
I love that.
Only I do.
Right.
Wow. This stream is
Already so good.
so good.
Yeah.
Well, that's it today, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, everybody.
Thanks, every one person in our Twitch chat right now is watching. Thank you so much for being here.
No one are you? Oh, it is Twitch.
It's zero. We got a goose egg for our YouTube chat right now. That's fine. Let's get into our improved, not new, but improved last week's horoscope. What do you say, Bree? What do you say we get into this?
Let's do it.
All right. And the cool thing about this is I've added music. Bree, if you could go forward one time here. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. It's even better than I thought.
Oh, wow. Dane almost
Cummed.
finished.
I'm going to give you a little reverb. I'm going to take the echo off.
Okay.
Go ahead. So,
All
guys, just to set the stage, these are the horoscopes over the last week. I myself am in Aries. My girlfriend is a Gemini. And then there's also one in here just to throw a little poop in the pond.
That's what they say.
A little stick in the spokes.
Yeah.
Something to throw me off a little bit. Bree has put these together. My job is to guess which one of these are Aries, which one of these are Gemini, and which one is neither. Bree wanted to take the stage here and read these for us.
So, here's an option. This week, you should feel more romantic, sensual, and spiritual. Extra energy and enthusiasm can be channeled into chasing your dreams and passionate desires. Love relationships will benefit from your magic touch, while dating will benefit from your sexual magnetism and charismatic appeal. You can confidently fight for moral and ethical causes, or stand up for underprivileged.
Wow, that's crazy. We got Simba Coop already in the
Thoughts?
Twitch chat. Love my Gemini bestie.
Yo,
Good
what
to see
up?
ya.
Talk to you later, bestie.
What up?
All right. Next.
Go ahead.
Option. This week, a surge of goal-directed energy makes you very ambitious. You can be assertive and direct in achieving your desires while maintaining harmony. This non-threatening approach will win a cooperation and impress people. Impress people in power. You can confidently stand up and be counted or eliminated any obstacles.
Go ahead. You got it. You can confidently stand up and be counted or eliminate any obstacles.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hindering success. Sexual relations will benefit from your increased passions. Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? Wow.
How do you feel about that one?
That's me.
Okay.
And I'll dissect that.
Okay. Last option, Dane.
Minus the sexual relations. Read the third one.
This week brings increased ambition, influence, and sex drive. It is ideal for working independently on something you are passionate about. You will have the endurance and strength to succeed at challenging tasks. A burst of creativity can be used to make significant transformations in your life. If you must compete or feel threatened, you can draw on your warrior energy to fight and win.
Wow.
Wow. So what is it, bitch?
That's absolutely incredible. So for me, I think so the one that resonates the most with me is definitely number 2. Goal-directed energy, very ambitious. Guess what, guys? I got diagnosed with depression.
And
it's
what
official.
else?
And anxiety.
Woo!
I'm taking Zoloft. It's crazy. It's crazy.
This guy.
So, spoke to a psychiatrist for the first time. Actually, maybe not the first time, but the first time would have been in elementary school. But it's been a while since I'm 31.
Yep, that's okay. It.
I always forget. Running out of fingers and toes. In fact, I think I have run out.
Oh.
I don't think I have any more fingers or toes. So
Okay.
number 2 is me.
Okay. Do you want to lock that in?
Well, let me talk a little bit more.
Okay.
Non-threatening approach. I would say I've been generally non-threatening. I'm just kind of working with people. And also, I guess since none of my coworkers are watching, and it's not going to spoil anything, I'm getting the lead position at work. So,
let's go, King.
So things are kind of going my way in that regard.
Guys, that's my sugar daddy.
That's right. Sexual relations will benefit from your increased passions. That's the one where I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to play that.
Do you want, like, were you thinking, like, multiple sexual relations or, like...
I don't know. Maybe we don't talk about this on stream. Yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
But lock me in for number 2, please.
All right.
I'm putting Aries on number 2. Look at that. Boom. Lock it in. Space. Boom.
All right.
Beautiful. There it is. Wow. Okay, for you. Yo, Ronnie in the chat. Welcome in. Simba Coop in both chats. Dual chatter. Incredible. Shout out. You should feel more romantic than spiritual energy. Spirit. I don't know if that's you. Over the last week. Increased ambition. Oh wait, influence and sexual. Why is it all like everyone's trying to fuck here?
I was just gonna say the person who wrote these are horny.
Yeah. What's up with the astrology girls?
The sun's out. People get a little horny when the sun's out, I think, and they just get excited.
Yeah, that's probably true too. Do you
That's
think
just my opinion.
astrology people, they're kind of getting enough love?
I think
Or is
sometimes
it
they
too
can feel
hard?
lonely. I think they
Yeah.
can feel lonely sometimes.
Probably because they're like, whoa, why can't I find a Gemini Taurus rising man?
I feel like
Probably woman.
I feel
but
like
yeah.
I don't know anybody unless they're like actually a certified astrologist who is like basing off where they find out they're like, wait, are you an Aries? And then they're like, I could never, like, we're not compatible.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are actually doing that.
They're kind of.
Like, I've never really actually heard of that.
I have.
Really?
Yeah. People shooting each other down because of their astrological whatever.
Well, people talk shit about Geminis all the time.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to it.
Benny in the chat, welcome in. W Simba shouting y'all out. We got the
Thanks.
crossover today.
Thanks, Simba Coop.
We got the crossover. We got an exclusive interview coming up.
Yeah, I'm excited. Choose your option. Which one's Gemini?
So I guess one of them is more about chasing your dreams, and the other one's about ambition. Okay, but it's depression. I don't know. I'll probably give the third one to you. I think you went through some mental stuff about, you know, kind of jobs and career and progression, stuff like that. I feel like 3 kind of fits you the best. So I'm going to give that one to you. You're the Gemini. You get number 3.
Thank you.
That's what we're going for.
Okay. And then I press space.
Space to lock it in. Boom,
locked
there it
in.
is. All right. All right, let's go ahead and reveal. No way.
That you did good.
Wow. Guys, okay. Wait, maybe this is real.
Wait, I think we're learning that this is actually a little accurate.
Whoa, okay. Wow. I didn't. Wow. That's I gotta. Wow.
You nailed it, bitch. You're beside yourself right now.
Sorry guys, I'm actually being
He's
converted to an
speechless.
astrologist.
He's actually yeah. Shit's
wow.
about to get weird.
Yeah.
He's about to get a damn tattoo.
Can somebody tell me what retrograde is right now?
Hit me up.
What Jupiter's doing or whatever?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah. I'm down.
My cock's been extra hard recently.
Tell me.
I think it's got something
Can
to
you
do
let
with
me know the retrograde?
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing actually.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah,
Can you
I
go
agree.
forward one more?
Absolutely.
All right. The music kind of fades out. Nice and naturally.
Wow.
I made it do that.
Good job.
Thank you so much. So that's
Nice.
the new and improved. Last time we did that, it was kind of lame. It was kind of watered down and
Yeah. I
visually
agree.
not too great.
Now I'm excited about this segment.
Yeah.
You made it exciting for me.
It's got vibes and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, we have a lot of like boring words, so we kind of gotta
There's a lot of words.
do the rest of it.
Right.
So wow, thank you
I
so much
need
for
a-
putting
yeah.
that together.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
What up, Walter?
Do we we can skip straight to Coop's
Yeah,
segment?
let's do it. Simba Coop, are you still here?
If you're here, we can get straight into that.
Type
And do
the
that
word
one.
horny if in chat if you are still here, please.
Type horny
In the chat.
Only Simba Coop. Though,
Oh.
though I guess I
Hey.
guess that's open to everybody. If you're
If
feeling
you're
it,
here.
say it. Say it. Horny. There it is.
Oh,
We got it.
All right. Okay, Simba Coop, since you're here
It's an Ep20
and we want to
moment.
respect your time.
Thank you so much, Benny.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's
Let's watch the video, eh?
let's watch the video and then we'll call her up.
Yeah.
So, Bree,
okay.
if you want to grab that window, press 4. So for y'all at home, can you press 9 as well?
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you so much. Wow.
You know what?
Oh my gosh, I'm losing it right now. I'm freaking losing it. Okay. So this is the video we meant to play last week. This is kind of more of a 4th of July thing, but we figured we share. This is a family to Bree.
Yeah.
Not to me quite yet, but this is something that happened on the 4th of July. And Bree, if you could go ahead and play the video by hitting enter or space, I think we'll do it.
All right. Should we turn this down? Or no?
It's
we're good.
already muted, yeah. So
This is 4th of July.
4th of July, the car in the picture here is owned
Simba Coops.
by none other than Simba Coop. Boom, boom. We got the double.
Bonk,
We got the
bonk,
1-2
bitch.
hit there. There she is. Oh my
Look,
goodness.
that is her windshield.
That is the windshield
Yeah.
of her car.
Yikes.
You hate to see it.
Later
You
came
hate
to
to see
find that there was tiny shards of glass all over the inside of her car.
Well, let's call her up and
Let's talk about it.
she can tell us the rest of the story.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, actually, here we go.
Go ahead and yeah.
I just
Call.
got.
Click the call button. Call. Yep, next. Yep, that one. Great. Go ahead and minimize this. And let's play the video again so people can kind of
Wait, is the
see what happened again.
you hooked the audio up?
It should be hooked up. Yep. Click it.
Click this.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
There you are.
Welcome.
We hear you. All right, go back to OBS and let's play it a couple times. Let's just play it on repeat just for kicks.
Oh no.
Do I just press 9?
Enter.
Enter.
Yep. All right. Thank you so much for being on the stream. We wanted to interview you. I also
Oh,
don't
yeah.
really know the rest of the story
Yeah.
as to what happened. What did you do?
I pressed enter.
Oh, hit backspace,
Okay.
and then
Space. Okay. All right, we're
Or
gonna watch it
0.
again.
Yeah. My keyboard is. Maybe I should be charging it right now. Okay. Anyway, yes. So what happened? Give us the story.
Yeah.
You
What
got
I
the
guess
mic.
what happened after the fact? I think that would be.
No, let's get the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Start
right.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, we were not home, thank goodness, because where my car is parked is exactly where we would have been sitting if we were home.
Oh my gosh.
So that could have been scary.
Yeah.
I'm just glad nobody got hit and my car took one for the team,
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah. You know what? It could have been worse.
Yeah. We were actually down the street.
Oh.
Down the street a few minutes, and we got a ride home, and I was like, I'm gonna go back. I just wanted to check on my dogs, make sure they were okay, because dogs and fireworks don't go well together, know.
Usually.
So
No.
my mom and I got home, and we were checking on the dogs and hanging out with them, and I was like, I'm gonna go outside and check my car, see if I need to go give it a nice wash tomorrow. And,
You were just
the
checking for
camera-
debris that like fell on your car just from like nearby
Yeah.
fireworks. Okay.
Yeah, because that's normal. People
Right.
do that. And the camera that captured that has a really bright light on it. Funny though, we actually just got it installed like 3 days prior.
Oh.
Wow.
You really
Fortunately.
lucked out on that.
That's
one.
Fortunately,
fate.
yes.
Yeah, that is fate.
Right? Yeah, and it has this bright light on it. So I was walking outside and I was like, yeah, I'll look at the fireworks that are still going off and enjoy that. And then I looked over and saw my windshield, and that video was like maybe 3 seconds after I had seen it. I had Snapchat open and I immediately started recording. So my reaction was like a full on, like in that moment reaction of what happened. And immediately
Wow.
I tried to get the video pulled up, and 30 minutes later we were able to find when it happened, and we couldn't stop
Wow.
laughing. If I'm being honest, we thought it was funny. It's crazy.
Well, that's good.
Well, because it's pretty surreal, and it's just kind of like, what else? What are you gonna do? Cry? Like,
What are you gonna do?
Cry?
Yeah, I don't know.
So do you
I think
confront
I
the
was just
neighbor?
more shocked.
Yeah.
Well,
How'd that go?
Yeah, I guess
well,
the
fireworks are
aftermath.
legal. They're legal where
Right.
we're at, and so all that's fine. We like our neighbors on that side.
Well, it's
We like
not
our
legal
neighbors.
to
They're nice.
shoot
so.
cars with them. I don't think that part's fully legal. So you're
Yeah.
just saying whatever. You're just leaving
Well,
it.
so no, we did the next day.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I posted the video that night. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was maybe 40 minutes after I had witnessed it happen. I was like, this is so funny. I gotta post this. And so I posted this video
Too good
thinking
not to
that was
post,
so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, I woke up, not expecting it to blow up on TikTok.
Yeah.
That was very shocking. It
How many
was very
views does it have
shocking.
on TikTok right now?
I can't
It-
really see that.
I can tell
my
you-
TikTok
Oh.
kind of took it down and it disappeared on mine.
Are you serious?
You've been banned?
Yeah. They tried banning it, and I was like, kind of
It's a
crazy.
car.
There's certain things you allow on
Wait.
TikTok, but fireworks are a no-no, guys. Fireworks are a no-no on TikTok, apparently.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. It.
Whoa, really?
To my knowledge, from what I can see on your profile, it's at 1.5 million, but it looks
Whoa.
like it's paused at 1.5 million. Like it's not pushing it anymore.
Yeah, see, I don't even know, because mine says 3,500 views.
Oh, girl. 1.5.
Yeah, it's a couple
yeah.
more than
1.5 million people have viewed that. By
Yeah.
the way.
at least. That's what we know of. Well, cool. Anyway, so what happened next day? Something happened or no?
Well, we called insurance, obviously. We wanted to see the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
Turns out it was going to be more expensive to have insurance pay for it.
Of course. Than to
Fortunately,
actually
my
just
car
change it
wasn't
out.
newer, so it didn't have the sensors and any of the crazy stuff on it. So, I mean, it was
Like the
I think,
alarms are just, like-
$500.
Just in the windshield?
Yeah, I guess there's sensors in the windshield for something on the newer
Wow.
ones. I'm not even sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, it wasn't that expensive. Our neighbor was super nice about it. He came over. He ended up paying for it in cash.
There you
Once
go.
we got
Oh,
a
good.
quote on how much it cost to replace it. And then about 3 days ago, they finally came to replace my windshield. So
Cool.
all is good.
Wow.
And the glass on the inside, that's all taken care of.
Yeah, once everything with the neighbor and Safelight was taken care of, I went in and vacuumed it out. Although I do gotta say, I still am getting in my car and seeing some glass pieces.
Ooh.
So,
It's a little surprise every time you sit down. It's like, what am I going to get?
yeah,
What am I going to get today?
I'm a little paranoid, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, your butt's about to get sharded up. Like,
Sharded.
Yeah. Sharded.
sharded with glass. Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Well, hey,
Yeah.
thanks for letting us call you and talk to you about
Yeah.
that. That was a pretty crazy
Yeah.
moment there. Sorry that TikTok
Yeah.
took it down.
Yeah.
That's really
You know
lame.
what? Dane literally had a similar experience with TikTok where he's just kind of new. He had a couple videos up and then it started to blow up and then he got banned from TikTok.
Yep. And
And the whole, from TikTok, the app, not just the video.
Yeah.
The whole app was like, fuck you.
it's kind of crazy that they're just like,
Wow.
oh, we don't like that.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you say that they don't like fireworks, it kind of makes sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
even you can't show anything but like water guns.
Yeah.
Like you can't show any type of real gun whatsoever,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird. But the cartel's got a whole page. I don't know what's up with that.
Wait, what about the people in jail? What are we doing there?
Yeah,
Why
I
are
don't
they
know.
blowing up?
Is that illegal to be in jail?
No, I guess they're doing their duty.
That's right. Doing their duty. Anyway.
But yeah, thank you for hopping on.
Any
We
shout outs you
appreciate
wanna
your
give?
time. Oh yeah, any shout outs? Plug yourself, baby.
Plug it. We got your
Shout
TikTok
out,
up
I
right now.
guess. I just started working on my YouTube channel, and I am a Twitch streamer. I try
Yo.
to stream like 2-3 times a week.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's been consistent.
Yeah, trying.
And
We're
that's
getting there.
Simba Coop, twitch.tv
Yes.
/ Simba Coop. Just like it's there on screen right now. Minus the X's. This is her TikTok. So anyway, thanks for
Yeah,
calling
it
in.
didn't allow me. Yeah, thank you for having me.
And yeah, we'll see you later.
All right, you guys have a good stream.
You too.
Yes, thank you.
too?
Are you streaming right now?
Maybe I shouldn't have
You
said
too,
that. I'm
question
gonna
mark?
hold that. Retract that statement.
No, I'm not currently.
Okay. All right.
We'll catch you later.
Peace, love, and blessings.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See you. Bye.
Hang up. Hang up.
Bye.
Hang up. Okay, guys.
Saying goodbye is always hard.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
I didn't want her to go.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
TikTok. Walter
Yeah.
says it looks like the video from the stadium in Utah where the shells landed in the stand.
Did you see that?
Oh,
Did you
I
see
actually
that?
did see that.
That actually
Now
looked
that you
pretty
mention
surreal
it.
because you got to see a couple like point of views of that video,
Yeah.
but I never got to see who was injured and what kind of injuries occurred from it. But I mean, look at her
That's her,
windshield.
yeah, that's her windshield.
Imagine
it
that
literally
landing-
hit a person.
No, imagine that landing on somebody's chest and that that.
I could probably take it.
Oh, okay. Are you alpha? Wait, are you alpha?
Sigma.
Oh,
I go my own
shit.
path. Gamma.
Damn, bitch.
No big deal.
Um,
Anyway, awkward. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you know me.
But he says it wasn't just 2 shots fired at the car. You gotta
Yeah.
respect the consistency, the follow up. He said, fuck you in particular. Hit him with the 1, 2.
That was definitely like a default because if I'm watching the firework, it was shooting up and then all of a sudden,
I'm wondering
started
if
to
they
go a
had
little
like a
rogue.
bunch like laid out and some of them just got put in upside down or something.
oh,
And then they just kind of shot out the bottom of like the tube or whatever. I
Wait.
don't know.
yeah, you might be onto something.
Me, happy birthday, Dane. Thanks, you too. Yeah. I hit her with the NPC default response there accidentally.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
my bad.
and Walter, I did see the cheerleader. I got to see after the fact the cheerleader.
Head
and it didn't look
injury.
too bad, but I didn't see the person in the stands, the head injury or anything, but I just felt like it was not good, and people were like screaming and shit. Like,
Well, that's what they do.
I know.
I mean, that doesn't mean
I know.
anything to me.
I wonder if there was any like first responders in the. There's always somebody in the crowd who's like, all right, I'll handle
Spit
this.
on it.
I'm on,
Rub some dirt in it.
and that's what they say.
Oh, thanks. Thanks,
Dane-
Uncle Bob.
Dane, if you were the announcer, like radio, you know
The
when they're
Krabby
like,
Patty secret formula.
you've got the voice of an announcer,
Okay.
but boy, would you get in trouble for what you say.
Coming up on the pitch here.
Yeah.
Throws it. Boom.
Bend over.
Bend over.
You'd hit him with something like that. It's funny, but you know what? On ABC, they wouldn't take
They
you.
wouldn't have it. All right, guys, let's get straight into.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get right. As they do it, into the news.
Yes.
I've never
Start.
actually seen Drama Alert, but I've seen enough clips of Drama
Oh,
Alert that I kind of know how it goes.
you're talking about Keemstar.
Keemstar.
Wait.
Killer Keemstar.
Wait.
N-word man.
Should I do a deep dive on him? Because what the hell is he up
Maybe.
to? I have not heard of him in a long time.
I mean, he's doing his thing.
Is he? I don't follow
Yeah.
him on anything, but I just feel like I hear about him from other people that I follow, you know? But I just haven't heard about him for a long time.
Wow. Yeah.
I
We
wonder
could
if
do a
he-
deep dive. He's honestly has kind of an interesting history.
Yeah, because, like, he didn't come... The end. He didn't, you know... He didn't come to fame until, I guess, I don't know what age, but I'm like, what was his past life? What did he do, you know?
I think he's just the same guy.
Oh, he's been doing this?
Does it sound like there's weird like feedback in the mic?
What?
I need to hear it.
I think it's just our house. The humming?
Yeah.
Is it our
Is there
dryer?
a fan
Oh, maybe
in-
the fan's on?
going on? Can you turn that off?
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see. And then I'll get into the news here. Thank you so much for doing that, Bree. Yeah. Sorry, it's throwing me off a little bit. My autism is stimming. Did you just turn it off? It was definitely that. Thank you for doing that.
I mean, it's right behind us.
Yeah. There was like a looming little like hum, and I was like, something's getting picked up on the mic here, and I don't know what it is. All right. I don't mean to do this, but every time we do the news, I end up having a segment from Florida.
You don't mean
I don't
to do
mean
that.
to do it, but
Babe.
it always happens.
But and we talked about this last time. Florida man, when we say that, we all know what we mean.
We all know what we
But
mean.
there's not another. If we said Washingtonian man, it'd be like,
Serial killer, weird, like
even then, it'd just be like, why are you
kind of
saying,
gay
why are
and
you saying
weird.
that?
Yeah,
Kind of gay, weird.
nothing wrong
You
with
know,
that.
that's a good description of Washingtonian man.
I mean, we're just kind of San Francisco light out here. Olympia,
Ooh, that's good.
Seattle.
Miller Lite.
Though-
San
and we also
Francisco
have-
Light. Rainier.
Another video, another story in the news coming up that I don't even know if I'm supposed to show on stream, but we're gonna.
Do it any.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
do
ask for forgiveness.
That's correct. We're gonna ask for forgiveness.
I love
we're gonna
that.
we're gonna plow through.
Boom.
Boom. First news story. In Florida news, some vape shop owners are getting hit with charges for conspiracy and trafficking of counterfeit goods for selling unlabeled prescription drugs.
Yikes.
The shop selling honey products with the names including Black Bull Honey, Royal Honey Gold, and Jaguar Power. There's no honey in that one. But they're all off-brand Cialis and Viagra.
Oh.
So
My honey.
the FDA has warned consumers that honey for men products contain Viagra. So they're aware of the issue and the vape shops trying to sell them. So they're selling,
Smokable Viagra?
well, I don't think you smoke it. It's just
Oh.
a smoke shop, babe.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, damn. They out here snorting, vaping Viagra pills?
That's a great So anyway.
No, wait, hang on. I actually have something to say here.
Okay.
Pop music is making a surgence, and the reason I say
Oh,
this...
right. We wanted to completely change the subject.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no. Yeah, hang on. Let me finish my point. You know the song by Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, where she's like,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
my honeybee, come and get this pollen.
I'm a singer.
Yeah, I'm working there.
Yeah, I know that
I'm
one.
a singer.
Yeah.
All right, next.
I thought it was going to be counterfeit coupons. No, it's counterfeit
Viagra.
Cialis and Viagra. So, a little
Hey,
goofy.
If it's cheaper, let me know.
Yeah. So,
I could help.
I thought that was
I can help
crazy.
people out.
To be selling prescription medication, but then also not labeling the product at
No,
all.
that's actually pretty illegal, especially because that medication itself can have other effects. If you're taking certain other medications, it can actually have a pretty drastic effect and almost a fatal effect. If you take nitroglycerin, like if you're
okay?
Oh wait, have you ever heard of angina or angina? Have you heard of that?
Vagina?
No, angina. It's basically like chest pain, but it's like it's fine. And so people
actually, maybe, yeah.
So then people take nitroglycerin to help like open up the blood vessels so that chest
Why
pain
did you
goes
say it
away.
like that? Nitroglycerin?
I don't know. Something's up with me. And so then the nitroglycerin
Does that
opens
help
up.
you feel less? Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, hang on. I'll talk and then you interrupt me.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, all right.
And I'll interrupt.
Okay,
Go ahead.
perfect. And then basically there's no point to this at all. But all I'm saying is that's pretty dangerous. The point is it's pretty dangerous because if people are taking other medications, they could literally die. Or get a big boner and not. They'd be like, ooh, I want to like taste this honey. And then they're like, why do I have a boner at the family
You're
function?
so beautiful right now.
Thank you.
Ronnie R says, BRB moving to Florida.
I've never been to Florida.
Hey, bring me home some honey if you know what I'm saying. Yo!
You know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah, give me some
Have
of
you ever
that.
been to Florida?
Florida honey. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I had a workout in Georgia. And I
And then-
landed in Jacksonville.
Oh.
And then drove up to,
Oh, wow.
I don't know where it was.
What was your experience like in Florida?
Nothing there.
You didn't really do anything
It
because
was
you just
kind of
drove.
out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, and that was kind of it. So the rest of the news I have, this comes from the Phoenix PD.
Whoa.
So I'll just kind of let it play. So what happened was self-driving car.
Yo, that was
Sorry about
clear.
that.
That was clear as fuck, boy.
So sorry about that. Self-driving car was caught driving into oncoming traffic. And
Drunk driving.
the Phoenix PD had to pull over the car, and when they did it, it drove away. But they eventually got it to stop. Oops.
Yeah.
And this is
I guess when
Yeah,
there's
it
like
stopped. It's a 92 Adam Sam or a 92 Adam 2 sample.
and this is something I was curious about is like, how do you pull over a self-driving car?
does it see the lights
Did they
behind
say
it?
AI car before?
Connected to rider support.
So it like automatically connects to some support.
So it sees the lights and the car behind it and is like,
It's
that's
got it,
police.
right?
This is Officer Hines, Phoenix PD. So your car here drove into oncoming lanes of traffic.
Okay, I will go ahead and take a look at that right now.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of a construction,
Do you give it a
Area?
ticket? What do you do?
and it went into
Who's
opposing lanes of
liable?
Traffic, which is real
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, obviously the company that owns it,
I couldn't help
right?
over just out of more of a curiosity.
Yeah.
I thought maybe there's a passenger or something.
No, like you know the construction here.
Yeah.
It was eastbound in the westbound lanes.
It's kind of weird that like when you drive a Tesla,
And then, so I light it up, and then it takes...
Well, I guess it's not weird at all. But you would get in trouble if you weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
And it drove off.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if you're able to kind of like review the video or something.
But yeah, do you like give it a ticket?
Yeah, what?
Who signs?
Wait.
How do you deal with this?
Dane, I don't
How do you
even...
do this?
Is there litigation
Cuff
actually...
the car.
Is there litigation written for this type of thing? I don't even know if this is even like... This is new territory.
New territory for sure.
And so I think the police officer is kind of like... He's like, can you review the video? And then at that point, what do you do? I mean, I think I would just be like, hey, can we just take this car off the lot until y'all figure out what's going on?
Can you get somebody in here to drive it back?
Like, what do we do?
Do you have somebody who's sober who can come over here and drive this car back?
Shit.
Boot the car. Boot. But then it tries to drive away with the boot on. It drives away with a pair of brand new boots. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Next news story here. There we go.
You're under arrest.
So this is the video
Connecting
that
you to support.
I'm not quite sure if I'm legally allowed to show, but I will show it. This is San Francisco.
Why do you say that? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, mind the blurred lines. I'm just we're just gonna assume that everything is too small to see.
Dane, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, so this is San Francisco. I don't know if I need to explain more.
So this woman ran and grabbed... Is that...
Don't assume anything.
Sorry, this person...
Yes.
Ran and grabbed...
So
a flamethrower?
The person in the blue shirt is a pirate.
Okay.
And they had a torch, which is
torch.
what that person just grabbed and ran away with. They were threatening this man with. And then the pirate still attacked the man. And then a couple nudists came in.
On the phone?
And attacked the pirate.
Wait, I love that one of the guys is on the phone, like, calling the police right now as if he's not going to get a indecent exposure.
He got punched by a naked dude. That's exactly what happened. Sorry, what did you say about the...
I like one of the naked guys is on the phone right now, like, getting attacked by the pirate, like, hey, can you come down here? I'm getting
There's
attacked,
like a pirate
assaulted.
with a blowtorch right now.
And then he shows up, and then there's also two naked men on the scene. They're like, you didn't tell me about these guys. And he's like, I am
Well,
him.
this is San Francisco. I feel like they pull up and they're just like, okay, which one is the bad guy? Oh, the pirate. Oh, okay. Yeah, got him. Got it.
I like, hey.
Apparently that guy's been a nuisance for like the whole area there.
Oh, that always
like
sucks.
Decent exposure.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah. No, I saw
Shit.
uncensored version, really small on both of them.
Well,
which respect,
they're
because I mean,
growers
if
then,
I exactly, I'm not a shower, so I can't.
The voice crack.
I'm not a shower.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not a shower, but respect to those guys. They also shave it.
Oh, like all of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was kind of thinking like, would
Or
you
maybe they
rather a
don't have
bush where you
anything.
don't see anything, or would you rather show it and it's like
A little bit.
a nice little,
Hitler stash.
No.
Oh.
I was thinking a little smoky.
Oh.
Is what I was gonna say.
Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I never mind.
Are you pro or anti World War II?
Move on. Anti.
You didn't think we should have gone in and stopped Hitler?
No, I don't like anti-Semitism.
Well, that's what it was all about, was stopping it.
Well, yes, but it got there because of that.
What is your opinion?
I don't want to.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
So for the next segment, we actually have TikToks. Bree, did you want to introduce any of these videos as we go through? They're not in the order. They're in alphabetical order by the people who posted them.
Okay.
So I kind of switched it up from the order that you gave me.
These are TikToks most often, and these are ones that I pull from what I sent to my sister or my sister sent to me.
Okay.
And this one I just thought was kind of silly, and that's all I want to say about it. I think what's fun about some of these is the surprise of it all.
Hitler stash is crazy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Bree for you.
No, that's actually me. Like, I literally I'm in the process of getting laser hair removal. And I thought that it would be fun to like leave a little bit. And then I think that I should have chose my shape a little bit better. Cause sometimes if I shave it a specific way, I'm like, that is actually Hitler's mustache
Yeah.
on my cooter.
Yeah, she left a landing strip, but then it's like, whoa, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
And I'm like, my bad.
Yeah.
But we're here now, so
I stand at attention.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't agree, but this guy's really powerful. I
Right.
don't want to piss him off.
Yeah.
All right, here
You're
we go.
scared.
What?
Did you hear that?
Do you have lube?
Yeah.
What the?
Play that one more time.
What the hell?
Yeah. Do you have lube?
What does she have in her hand? A stick?
A wand. Dane, who is she cosplaying?
Hermione Granger.
Stop
Obviously.
it right now. That is Voldemort.
Why would Voldemort need lube?
Think about it. Think about it. He's a slippery little snake. Okay. Hey, class, let's come up with a couple ideas why Voldemort would need lube. What ideas do you have, Dane? Hey, what do you know? Maybe lubing up his wand? I feel like he would do naughty things.
What? Why does Voldemort need
Lube. That's a great question. Thank you for asking. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, let's just go on from here.
This one I just think is funny, and I feel like I would personally experience this in the future when like we have kids, and I just want you to press play.
Okay. POV, you tell your husband you're just going for a quick drink with your sister, and then they catch you doing this.
My husband!
Okay, I've seen. Didn't we watch? Was it last week we watched the real fat guy getting the whole massage? Maybe this was
The
just my
whole massage?
own. Stop.
Rim job? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dane.
I saw a video of a guy in probably Mexico taking shots back to back, and there was a lady who was serving him, and she had a whistle, and she would like motorboat him, give him a back massage. Did we watch that?
No, not you and me, but I've seen those videos, and that's very popular. I think in Mexico they have these girls, and they're just kind of crazy. That's my husband. Some of them like slap you, you know.
That's awesome.
But I think it's funny that like she's like, I'm gonna go on a walk with my sister, and you find your wife with her sister sitting down getting a shot poured into her mouth from that, and then you get caught too, and she's like, that's my husband.
BRB, moving to Mexico. Yo, let me know. Bring one of those whistles back.
Yeah.
I want to smell it. Here we go,
Let's
Bree.
go.
What about this one? What's going on here?
Oh, so this one unfortunately is a little bit long. Just go ahead and press play, and I'll start explaining it.
Okay.
But obviously you wait till the end of the video, but I just want you to see how insane
Okay, so
this can get.
yeah.
So
been here, done this.
yeah, but here's the
We got
thing.
a crazy driver.
You would think that this kind of tube, because there's a back on it, like honestly, with the tubes with the back on it, what are you gonna do with that? Like there's really not much you can do. But you know what? These motherfuckers, they fucked around and they found out. They found out what you can do. When I watched that, my mouth actually dropped. I was like, bro, look at that. Look at how much air these bitches caught.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
insane.
Imagine making eye contact right now.
Imagine pooping
In the air
in the air.
and catching it.
Imagine she's like that. Her
Shitting
position's
her
like
pants.
that. And just like the most forceful shit out of her ass. And it goes like like 10 feet higher into the air.
Oh, wow.
And then she falls into the water. She gets up, boom, poop on the face. It's the craziest
boom.
move ever.
Wait, is this 69ing?
Guys, if you write for Bigfoot, Big Mouth, let me know. I got a crazy funny
I've got
story.
a crazy idea.
I've got a crazy idea.
This
for
episode's wild.
This
Let me
one's
tell you.
Crazy.
Basically, I just thought that shit was crazy.
Yeah, they went all the way up.
I like how the person who was watching it turned their head back like, oh shit.
Ooh. Uh-oh, not good.
This one we had to turn off the music because there was some copyright music on it. I just thought it was a little bit funny.
Okay.
The caption, Casual Tuesday, attending a fish funeral for her ex-situationship's fish.
We got yeeted for sure, Benny.
Just go ahead and press play.
Casual Tuesday attending a
Like,
funeral for her
I mean,
ex.
there is a good amount of people here. Bonk. Goodbye.
Not good.
I think the fish almost
Was there a
left,
fish in there?
actually. Yeah, I think the fish almost left when she fell like that. And now there's a lot of emotions, right? Because she's crying about the situationship. Did you see that rug burn on her back from the fall?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I mean, it's just full chaos here.
Is there a beta in there?
Maybe, probably.
That fish is
Goodbye.
dead for sure. 100% chance.
Well, it's a fish funeral.
Oh, it's already dead. But it wasn't floating.
Well, it was dead.
Well, it's dead now. It wasn't dead when she did that.
Well, honestly, maybe she set it free. Maybe it's happier in the river. Next.
All right.
Okay, this one had me laughing my ass off. She says, I had something in my eye, and my mom pulls this thing out of her purse.
Something in my eyeball, I can't see.
His eye?
Yeah.
It's probably a lash.
What the?
Probably a lash.
Dane, when I was watching this and she's got her eye open, she goes, it's probably a lash. And she fucking squirts the fuck out of that syringe.
It's probably a lash.
What the hell is in there?
Saline.
What if it's isopropyl alcohol?
Do they have syringes full of isopropyl alcohol like that? Do
Why
you have
not?
that?
We have isopropyl alcohol in syringes.
I've never seen that. I've only ever seen
It looks
saline.
white. Something's wrong with it. Oh, let's play that again. I'm going to pause it. Okay. Is saline cloudy like that? That's cloudy. That can't be saline.
It is kind of cloudy. Maybe it's an
She
expired.
peed in it.
She must have found it. But wait, if you can read that. Sterile something solution. I can't really read it, but it's not good. The amount of force that she fucking hit her eyeball with.
Not good.
She says, it's probably a lash. Look at that.
Yo, we got,
Yo, wait, why am I turned on right now?
Ooh.
Wait, look at that.
Yo, she got that juicy
Play it in
eye.
reverse. Let's go.
I can't play it in
Okay.
reverse. Yeah! Moments before disaster.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Look at this.
It's probably a lash. It was just the confidence.
It's probably enough. Yeah, she's blind.
For sure.
Benny's got it.
Yeah.
Whatever that was in the syringe. Well, yeah, I'm wondering if it hurt. It probably hurt at least partly from the amount of
Pressure.
force that it took
Yeah.
to get that. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here?
I just want you to press play. I can't even. Just listen.
Oh shit! Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody.
What?
Play it again.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
She just was scaring her. She was just being like, oh shit. And she hit her with the, what is it? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Oh shit! Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Maybe I just have
Somebody.
good expectations of a woman's reaction to thinking there's a bug.
But here's
Maybe
the thing.
I'm just not surprised at all.
The only thing that happened was that she just lifted her feet and
Yeah.
was screaming. But she,
Yeah.
like, I feel like if I did this to my sister, she
She's
would have
drunk
got up
for
and
sure,
ran.
right?
For sure.
Look at this. Somebody come
Yeah,
look at this.
there's a Coors Light on that cup right there.
Is it Coors Light?
It's got to be.
You think so?
All right,
In
Bree. Well,
hand.
thank you so much for putting those together.
Yeah, thank you. No problem. Anytime.
Those are the TikToks. We got some juicy Am I the Assholes today.
I'm excited. I
So,
like juicy.
One of them.
Follow up.
Go ahead.
I burnt my finger today
Wow, that's so sad.
on my straightener.
No. I have a huge freaking scab. And I had a blister from vacuuming the couch. Way more impressive than any kind of like hot iron or like curler.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. No, that's what I'm saying. Whatever.
Okay, fine, bitch.
Are the polls working? Yes. And in fact,
Oh, it's my phone. Yeah.
if you want to do a test poll, let's do this. Walter, here's the new way I'm doing things. Or this is an option. You can still make polls the last way we kind of talked about it. You got the question quotes, your answers in between like slash lines, but then they have to be one character if they are that way. A new way to do it is, for instance, if you said,
We should do one.
should Dane play Minecraft or Elden Ring? If you write that question, you do exclamation point poll, or yeah, you do it. Exclamation point poll. No, you're starting all wrong. It's got to start with a poll.
Oh, poll.
With the exclamation point.
Oh, okay. Exclamation
And
point.
we're getting
poll.
there. Poll, space, quote. Should Dane play? And then we'll start the open parentheses.
Should I do that?
Nope. Parentheses. Elden Ring. Eldon Ring. Yep.
Well, how do you spell it?
That's good. Close parentheses. Or. And then open parentheses, Minecraft. And then close parentheses. And then question mark. And then the quotes. And then space. And then the time. So let's do 25 seconds. 25. Hit enter. Don't do this to me. There it is. Yo, okay. So that's the new way of doing it. So if you put all your options in parentheses, it will make it an option and it will assign it a thing.
a
So we can
number.
see that Elden Ring is 1 and then Minecraft is 2. So it'll automatically kind of parse the options there. So that's the new way to do it. It works with Twitch
Whoa.
and YouTube chat. So it counts Ronnie's chat, it counts Benny's chat. Everyone's getting accounted for in here. So
Wow.
that's the new way of doing it. Wow, a total 50-50 split there. Eldon Ring. Wow.
You should play Eldon Ring.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've never played that. I've
Oops.
never played Eldon Ring.
Can you get me back to the interaction window?
Sorry. Here you
You're
go.
good. Okay. Boom. Here we go again. What did I just say?
Here we go again. Dane,
No!
Pride Month's over. Chill.
Here we go. A gay
Okay.
brother? Okay. No, not doing that. Sorry, guys. r/life advice. Here's one that I found, stumbled upon.
Wait, is this Am I the Asshole? Or this is just...
This is life advice. I mean, like
This is-
this whole section in general is just like, it's more like Reddit posts that we'll talk about.
Okay.
All right, here we go. r/life advice. The account is throwaway12avw.
Bless you.
I realized I am a creep. Thoughts? What do you think about that title?
I'm kind of horny.
Here we go.
Let's get into
I
it.
am a 20-year-old male. During college, I met this girl in one of my classes. I thought she was really cool, so I went up to her, introduced myself, and we started talking. She mentioned she had a boyfriend right off the bat, but I figured we could still be friends. Over time, we got to know each other better and hung out more. I was pretty chill at first, and we genuinely enjoyed each other's company. But then things started to change for me. I began feeling really attached to her. At first, it was just a little crush, but it kept getting stronger. I felt terrible about it because she was taken and I didn't want to be that guy. I tried to keep it platonic and hide my feelings from her as best as I could, but my feelings wouldn't go away. As she got busier with her own life and we started seeing each other less, I couldn't stop thinking about her. My feelings only got worse after we stopped seeing each other a lot. Thoughts of her took over my mind all the time, whether I was in class, hanging out with friends, or just trying to relax. It was like I was living in a fog of thoughts about her, and it was hard to enjoy anything else. It was very strange because I never experienced something like this before, and I was shocked at my inability to control my thoughts. I desperately wanted to stop thinking about her, but no matter how hard I tried to control my mind, I couldn't.
Horny.
I was so scared of what she thought of me and desperately wanted her to have a positive impression of me. This fear started to mess with my self-worth, and yeah, I knew how irrational it was. No matter how much I told myself that my feelings didn't make sense, nothing helped. The shame and guilt of not being able to manage my emotions were overwhelming. The fact that it was such a small problem yet I couldn't fix it made me feel even worse. I tried deleting social media and other things like that, but none of that worked. Feeling trapped by these emotions, I started texting her more often. Driven by this need to connect, every message I sent made me feel guilty and anxious, but I couldn't stop myself. This cycle of shame and compulsion was exhausting and just made me feel worse about myself. I was embarrassed by how I couldn't control these feelings, which seemed totally opposite of the person I was. Months later, overwhelmed by these unrelenting emotions, I decided to confess everything in a long message. My intention wasn't to get with her or anything like that. I just hoped that by being honest, I could stop this obsessive thoughts and finally get some peace. When she didn't respond and a follow-up message also went unanswered, I felt even more insecure. I understand that sending these confessions probably put her in an awkward and uncomfortable spot. Watching her succeed and thrive professionally only made me feel worse. I felt like the biggest loser on the planet, like I had nothing going for me. I started feeling extremely jealous of her. I couldn't stop comparing her achievements to mine to cope. I started downplaying her achievements in my head, which I'd never done with anyone before. I knew it was wrong, but my thoughts were overwhelming, making me feel even worse about myself. Finally, I did something extremely stupid to get her attention. Basically, what happened was that there was a group chat where she and a bunch of other friends were in, and that group chat was dead. Basically decided to text in that group chat out of the blue to try and start a conversation with her. That's when I knew my attempts to connect had only made things worse. She promptly unfriended me. I understand how she feels and why she wants to keep her distance from me now. I used to see myself as mentally strong, ordinary person with good morals. Now I feel like a socially inept, creepy weirdo. The shame of disturbing her for no reason, coupled with my embarrassing actions, left me questioning how I became this way. I never saw this series of events coming, and the fact that it was like this, and the fact that this is what I would turn out to be. I have nobody to blame but myself. The only positive thing is that it's a learning experience, and I'll be more mindful of it in the future. But this doesn't make sense. This doesn't shake the embarrassment, shame, and the fact that my self-esteem has pretty much gone down the drain. I don't want to come across like the victimizing myself because I understand I reaped what I sowed, and this is what I deserve based on the consequence of my actions. I understand likely I made her feel uncomfortable, and that's why she cut contact. I won't try to reach out anymore. I've learned my lesson. Other than that, can anyone give me some advice on what to do? How to change and rebuild my confidence? How to deal with the shame and guilt? I sincerely want to change and become a better person. Any sort of advice is appreciated. We got some hefty ones. Walter says incel, and yeah, but he's self-aware. Is this person a creep? 1 or 2?
Wow, that was good.
I think I got to give it a 1. I think that's for sure a yes.
Let's read this comment. You are very self-aware and have taken responsibility for everything you did. You aren't shifting blame. You learned and are growing from the experience. Those are all good things. What to do now? My first thought is start hanging with your guy friends. If you like playing a sport, do it. Go to the gym, work out, or start going for a run. This bitch says touch grass.
Touch grass. Try going outside, thinking about something else.
Yeah.
100% of 2 comments. So we all agree. We all agree. All 2
agree.
of us.
Yeah, right?
Us and Walter agree.
Yeah. Shout out.
But yeah, that's happened.
Okay, wait, that poll situation? Kind of cool.
Kind of cool, right?
That was kind of
Isn't
cool.
And it even
Thanks for
highlights
setting that
like
up, Walter.
the number 1 thing there. Yeah, so it's a
Yeah.
cool way. I like it. Polls are
as
working
shit.
a lot better now. Very cool. Anyway. I have to burp.
Okay, I was wondering what that was. Pause for dramatic effect.
There's a lot of bubbles, but they're not making it all the way up.
I feel like I
So,
have to blow my nose.
I have
blow my load.
like emergency, like you can't, like there's nothing else you could do. You need to take care of that.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
so sorry.
Let's do this. Here's what we're going to, oh, can you click on the interaction window for me?
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. I have a little story and you can at least listen to it while you're going away. But I met a girl on, I don't know. So after my past relationship, I kind of was a little loser, a little weirdo. I became way too dependent in my relationship. And when that relationship ended, I was like on Bumble and Plenty of Fish and Tinder. And I met this girl who was pretty cool. And we did go on one date. And we went out to like a mini golf place or something like that. We had a pretty good time. It was a decent time. And when we came back, I think we had plans to hang out the next day. Do you already have something to say? Or are you just smiling because you're just happy to hear this story?
No, I'm happy. Something about Dane is like, so I'm the type of person where I'm like, let's share every single detail that has ever happened to us ever before in our lives. And Dane's more of like, some of that doesn't need to be said, you know? And I like to know.
Yeah.
So when I get to hear little bits and pieces of Dane's dating life in the past, I'm like, I'm listening.
Yeah. So, went out, met each other. And then after that, so that's the time when you come back, you meet online, you talk, and then you actually meet in person. After that date, I totally expect like you're not into it, you stop responding, whatever. You might say, "Whoa, had a great time." No response. Whatever. That one's done. We can acknowledge that, right?
You got ghosted?
Who won at mini golf? I don't remember. My memory.
He's like, I don't remember.
Also
She
sucks.
must have won.
No, she didn't win. I don't remember who won, but it wasn't her. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, we get back, and then she's texting me. She's like, "Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We should hang out again." Oh, one thing about she was, didn't like condiments at all.
Oh, she like dry ass food?
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Salt. That was it.
Oh,
I was like, you
on
don't
what?
like chicken strips. So I was like, you don't like
No
not even
Chick-fil-A sauce?
no Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's
Red flag.
crazy.
Red flag on the play. And I was like, you don't even like ketchup or like ranch or anything? She's like, no, just like ketchup. And that was so crazy. So that was probably honestly dodged a bullet.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which-
that could have been really bad.
Whatever. This whole story is about exposing myself.
Okay.
So I just have to get that out before I admit to what I did.
Right. This will make you feel a little bit better.
Right. She didn't even like sauce. That totally
That bitch out my
that
life.
totally overshadows whatever I did, right? Can we all agree right now that overshadows
Dane,
what I'm about to
hear.
say?
I need to hear what the hell you did.
So what happened was we were planning on hanging out the next day. I even went out and I got like the energy drink that she likes.
Aww.
I was like being really nice and sweet and kind of preparing for the date. We kind of went to bed saying, see you tomorrow.
Love you. See you tomorrow.
We weren't there yet.
You weren't hitting the L word.
We weren't hitting the IL.
Why? 143.
We weren't hitting that.
Yeah.
But so the next day I don't hear anything from her. And I was like, this is weird. Because we literally have plans to hang out today. Nothing happened like the night before. So I had one text. And then I sent a second text.
Oh no, you're desperate.
Which is like, that's 2 texts. Don't do it often.
Yeah.
That's the second text is not necessarily bad.
Yeah.
If you do it all the time, it's bad.
It is, but yeah.
But that was my first second text. We had plans to hang out. I thought it was justified, right?
Right. That makes sense.
Totally cool, right?
Right.
No problem.
Okay, but what did you say though?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It was just like cringe. Like,
yo,
oh,
miss you.
Let me know when we're, when you're ready to hang out.
Yeah.
And then no response.
Okay.
So I messaged her on Snapchat. I hit her with a third message. I shouldn't have done it.
Okay.
But I did it.
Okay.
I think I was pretty defeated that this was like the first almost real thing that I had since breaking up with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is really weird, especially considering like we were like, oh, can't wait to see you.
Right.
Is how we ended the night.
Right.
And then the next day, just
felt like
radio
it was
silence.
good. Yeah.
Just nothing at all. So I was like, okay, maybe something's wrong. And I think she unfriended me on Snapchat after I did that.
She didn't open it. She just unfriended you.
She might have read it.
What did
I don't exactly remember what it was.
Do you remember what you said in Snapchat?
I think in Snapchat I was like, is everything okay? Is all that I said.
Okay.
Because I was like, this is weird. And then after I did that and she didn't respond, I was like,
oh,
yucky.
Shot to the heart.
Yucky. Don't like that. Definitely wouldn't trust her cooking, that's for sure.
No, yikes.
Yeah, no sauce.
No
Chick-fil-A sauce? Yeah, get out of here. What about a glizzy? What about a glizzy?
Sauce. Mustard and
on
ketchup.
A hot dog? Yeah.
Gotta be.
You gotta have sauce on the dog.
Sauce.
You gotta have sauce
That's
on
the
the
fun
dog.
part. You get it all messy and get it all over your face and shit.
That's crazy. Anyway, you go ahead. I'll interrupt.
Oh, okay. So
let's go ahead and
okay.
continue.
No, wait, Dane. Here's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is did you ever find out what happened with her?
No.
Nothing. You still don't know.
I'm kind of seeing a trend. You remember the story I told you about the girl that I asked out in college?
I'm kind of seeing a trend. Yeah, but
girls seem to be really interested and then they ghost me.
Because he's really nice.
What?
Okay, but Dane,
the hell?
Dane, hang on. You need to specify.
Get her on the show.
Call this bitch right now.
Let me find her.
Dane, call her.
I haven't I bet I could probably find her on Snapchat. I'll send her a fourth message.
Okay.
She was like, I was waiting for you to send a fourth.
Right, and that's when she would be like, okay, now I'm ready.
Now I know I'm in love
Maybe
with
she
you.
had a boyfriend. I don't know.
That's the thing.
But that's
My
what happened
suspicion.
that's what happened to the first one you told me about. To the other one you told me about.
Said she had a boyfriend, and then this is throwback to the story that I told from
a while ago.
I don't remember what episode it was in, but
right. Bless you.
She said she didn't have a boyfriend, and then I ended up finding out that she did.
Awkward. But that's a different story. So
that's
this
a different story. And this one, she was recently broken up. I think she was still hung up on her ex. So
Yeah.
probably was like they just kind of worked it out, got back together.
I think that's what happened.
That's probably what happened.
Because you're pretty self-aware, so I feel like if there wasn't any red flags about like let's hang out tomorrow, and you I feel like You are pretty good at reading a room about if somebody does want to hang out with you again or not.
Yeah.
But maybe at that time you weren't good at that. I don't know.
So I'll say 50-50 on that, because yes, I'm pretty good. Like if a girl wants to disengage, there's no problem with that.
Yeah.
It was just really weird from being like, what would you say?
Like not want to hang out again. Disengage sounds like okay.
Ghost.
Okay, sir. We're putting
Dismissed!
Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like.
This date dismissed.
Yeah. So yes, sir.
What was I even talking about? At the time, I was emotionally very vulnerable. I think I was so dependent on my last relationship. I was just looking for a hole to fill.
Period. Let's go. Dane actually just lost his virginity.
That's right. Yesterday.
Yeah.
But no, so I think I am accepting and I'm pretty self-aware. Not a problem there. But I also was in a emotionally compromised state.
Yeah. You know what? Okay.
Whatever. I get the pressure. Let's move on. Here we go.
Well, Walter said he hit the call button when texting by accident and panicked and apologized because it went through. I didn't hear back, so I blocked her. Only blocked from embarrassment.
Yeah.
Wow. I love how you're like, the only option is to just completely block.
Imagine
block
being
that
the
bitch.
other person being like, oh, I got a call. Wait, from a blocked number?
What's happening?
Something's wrong here.
Yeah.
All right. This one actually, give a shout out Ronnie in the chat. He put me onto this one. And there's actually an update. Since Ronnie has seen it, we actually have a TikTok video.
Do you have it ready to go?
This. I do. Right after this one, we're going to watch the TikTok video.
I'm so excited.
But, here's how this one goes. True off my chest. I'm divorcing my husband because of his farts.
Stinky?
Thoughts?
I'm thinking of those like sewer sulfur egg farts. I think something's wrong with his gut. You know what? You know what it is? It's probably something that she knows what triggers those stinky, stinky farts. And he knows about it too, but he can't say no to it. And she feels like he's choosing that food over her. In turn, he doesn't love her enough. Did I just fucking... Am I right?
Bree?
Am I right?
Let's get into this.
Oh my God.
They put the TLDR right at the top. I'm going to read it just because it's there. You know what? No, I'm not going to read it. We're going to get right into the main. We're going to get into the meat here.
Yeah, I want me potatoes.
I truly wish this were a joke. Part of this whole situation is on me for not dating him for a long time before we got married, and a big chunk of that dating was spent having completely lost my sense of smell because of COVID. That fact alone is absolutely unbelievable, but it's true. Side note, I got my smell back. The other wild part is that when we were dating, he hung over at my place mainly, and I didn't carry a lot of unhealthy snacks for him on at night. This fact is very relevant to the story.
So, wait, repeat that one more time.
So she's saying she had COVID. She couldn't really smell. That's important detail.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have junk food at her house, and they mainly hung out at her place.
Okay.
Two relevant details.
Yep.
Once we got married, things went downhill very quickly. He started inhaling as many snacks as he could, as many snacks and as much dairy as possible at night. Sometimes he would go out and get a deep dish, fried cheese, loaded pizza, and devour it at 11 p.m. after eating an entire bag of greasy chips and like 27 pieces of taffy. Oh, and a glass of milk. Or 3. At first, I thought this was just a bad fart here and there, but as the nights progressed, I realized that the farts were becoming a nightly nightmare.
This is Dane's nightmare.
That is my nightmare.
Yeah.
I know what normal stinky farts are, even bad sulfuric farts, but these are not simply either of those. These farts are incompatible with life itself. The first time one really hit me in the face, I projectile vomited. I could taste them. They were almost tangible objects in the air. I'm convinced they are soaked into the carpet and walls. Rotten egg is not even enough to describe what the smell is.
Oh my gosh.
It's almost as if something literally died inside his stomach and was leaking into the air, trying to kill anyone else that smells it. They got kind of away with words here.
Honestly, I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Through this journey she's taking me.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
His farts are not human. They are not silly little rotten egg farts. There is something wrong with him, truly. These farts are almost alive with a mind of their own, and they are terrifying. If there was a horror movie made about farts, it would be his. They are unsettling at best. They make your mind feel like something bad happened, perhaps a murder. Your spirit does not feel settled because these are not normal farts in any way at all. These are violently horrifying.
Okay, girl. The drama.
we have a great fart button for this.
Yeah. I was trying to hit my fart button. It's not as good as yours though.
Yeah. Probably should go see a doctor. I think you're onto it. I got to the point where I had to stop sleeping in our bedroom the second month of our marriage. Not only that,
Wow.
but I had to blast the AC, stuff towels under our door, stuff towels under my daughter's door, turn the fan on in both rooms, and sleep in her room with her. He snuck into her room and farted when I was almost asleep so that it would start dry heaving, and I had to start sleeping with the door locked with her.
Oh my god. Wait, that is crazy. To know that she's not sleeping with you anymore and then sneak into the room that she's sleeping and fart in there with
Yeah.
her daughter?
It's starting to make sense, right?
Oh my god.
From
This
the
bitch
beginning till now, it's like, wow, those farts are pretty bad. He's assaulting her.
Part 24 of Who the Fuck Did I Marry? Have you seen that TikTok
No.
trend? We can get into that another time.
Walter says, wasn't there a story from years ago about a medical fart card? Or am I misremembering? That is news to me.
I've not heard about that, but sign me up.
Yeah. Love to hear about it. If there's a fart card that I can get,
Send me the contact information.
call 911 if you hear me fart. Here's my card. There you go.
Is brown? Is a brown card? instead of a
Brown
green
card. Give me your brown card. Let's see it. Here we go. I started routine prescription nausea medication to keep my food down at night, just in case, because it was becoming kind of a health hazard because of how sick it was making me. When I asked him if he thought the amount of food he was inhaling every night was causing his farts, he said yes. I asked if maybe he could slow down or substitute for healthier snacks, such as sea salt popcorn, or a bit lighter and less full of thick cheese snacks. He said no. His reasoning? He likes the way his farts feel exiting his butt as they vibrate his prostate and butthole.
Okay, girlfriend. I think we need to. Girl, are you into ass play?
She
Because-
says, go ahead. You go ahead.
Because your man's is.
How could you be in the same room? Even if like that was his thing and you're like pegging him, if he's just gonna fart on your little wood
Peg,
pee-pee,
and that's what's gonna get him off.
yeah, you'd have to
I'm
be in
out of
full
there.
gas mask.
You know what?
Is it even a sexual experience at that point?
I don't think so.
Probably not. She says, like, I'm not even kidding. He freaking said that. I'm so horrified that I even typed that. My life has become a living nightmare as I could no longer sleep in my room and also remain alive. My desk was in my room, so I also had to stop working in the daytime from my bedroom. He works from home in the bedroom too.
Of course he does.
I had to change the entire situation just to cater to the pleasure of his farts. I tried desperately to get him to go to a doctor. I found referrals to gastroenterologists. I bought him probiotics, enzymes, milk substitutes. I cooked healthy meals. He would literally tell me he didn't want the healthy meals and drive himself to Taco Bell instead. He refused to go back to the doctor. He took the probiotics sometimes, but usually just pretended to and slipped them into his nightstand so I wouldn't see that he didn't take them. Knowing I was going to have to remain on prescription nausea meds, possibly for life, just to cohabitate with this man was so mind-blowing. Our budget was going crazy to keep up with the demands of the amount of food needed to keep his farting for pleasure needs met. At one point, he literally inhaled so much food so fast and so nonstop that he gained 12 pounds in 48 hours. And he looked at the scale and screamed. I tried to get him therapy and a psychiatrist, but no. I am a very body positive person, does not fat shame, and genuinely believes that you should eat whatever makes you feel healthy and good, and not worry about hitting some numbers on a scale. The situation, however, feels like a very disastrous issue that is very weird and not very common. Something that people probably can't relate to because it's just completely absurd in every way. He said he will always choose the vibrational fart feeling and the fart smell and the grease snacks and the cheese above me. He said that it is a hill he is forever willing to die on. Anyway, that is the story of why I'm divorcing my husband over farts. On the surface level, I know it sounds like it's just about farts, but then I'm just a really shallow wife, but I think it's actually so much deeper. It's just hard to explain how.
I think she did a great job at explaining it, and I think she should have spent more time dating this person and maybe living with them before marrying them.
Yeah.
Because she would have found this problem before getting legally married to him. But, I mean...
Here we go. Walter's got the chat going. Is this divorce justified? 1,
but
yes. 2, no. Or 3, fake.
Yeah, I also, Dane, I also was wondering.
Unpopular opinion.
It did start to feel kind of fake because I was like, she's on prescription medications and this guy, and then he's farting for pleasure, bro. The way his prostate feels. But also Walter did have a good, was it Walter? Yeah. For pleasure and does it in front of the kids?
I don't think it's a sexual pleasure.
I think it's just like, good.
Yeah, he's just like, I like releasing farts. I was just drinking soda yesterday. And I was mentioning how good it feels to get all bubbled up. And then when you burp, it's like such a relieving thing. And I think that's honestly what cigarettes do too. They kind of put you up and then they drop you down.
Yeah.
Yes has it. Followed by fake.
Yeah.
Feels on the prostate. I mean, that's the thing to tickle. I guess that's the sexual part of it. You know, I don't know. He's a weirdo. Here's the thing.
A weirdo.
We have a video.
Wait, yeah. I forgot already that you have a video. I'm so excited.
So.
Let me move this.
Here it is. My fiance stuck his butt into a tent and farted in my mother's face because he thought it was me.
No. I thought you were in the tent, and Charlie was like, come find us. And so I looked, and they were moving the tent, and I thought you were holding Charlotte, and it was your mom, and they're covered by a blanket. So I tooted into the tent.
He didn't toot, he farted.
He didn't toot, he farted.
He didn't make a little fart.
I thought it was you.
Yeah, so...
Wait, he doesn't understand that she hates it and can't stand it. Because look at him.
He just seems like a guy who just like... He's like, oh, it's a goofy haha.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, please stop. But he just doesn't get it. He's like, no, this is always funny.
He doesn't get it.
This is always funny.
He does not get it.
This is the guy. They're laughing. Well, in particular, the person recording is not laughing. he's laughing the most. Everyone else seems to be fairly uncomfortable.
Yeah, I
But
think
I don't
they're
know.
all uncomfortable.
Even the dad is like, no, he didn't too.
He farted.
He ripped ass.
And I thought you
Legally.
I thought you were holding
He
Charlie
said
with
tooted.
the ball, and there's covered by
Like
the
it's not the most disgusting.
Let's hear who's laughing.
So I tooted.
Wait, who's laughing here? Who's
The
laughing?
mom.
So I tooted.
The mom's laughing?
I thought it was you.
Yeah.
I thought it was you. Like he was saving the fart for her. That's crazy.
So I went to her TikTok also.
Oh yes. Okay.
Heather the Vax girl, she's vaccinated. Good
All
for
right,
her.
girl.
Congratulations.
Is that mean that she's vaccinated or is she anti-vax?
I would guess that she's pro.
All right. Hit
But
it. Hit
anyway, they are breaking up
it. For real.
for real.
Yeah.
So says her
As
her TikTok.
evidenced by you saw a TikTok saying
Yeah,
that?
she recorded a voice conversation of them, and he was like, "I don't love you. I don't love your daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here."
Wait, Dane, this
And
is
she like did a little TikTok dance while it was happening.
Dane. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I totally
why,
was
like-
like, this definitely might be fake because it's so crazy.
It is crazy.
But this,
Yeah.
unless they're like the best, what is it called when it's like you're a drama person and you're, shoot.
What? They're just drawn to the drama.
Well, no, when you're a person who's acting and you do something that's in front of a bunch of people for like shock value,
Acting.
but it's a certain type of acting.
It's a
is
certain
all.
type of acting.
But
I don't know. I actually had a third story, but since we're an hour 30 into this, I'm actually going to save it till next episode.
yeah, that sounds good.
Because that one was already a doozy. So thank you so much. That was from Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Ronnie sent that one in.
What a great suggestion.
So glad that they also followed up. It ended up being, yeah. The follow up was crazy. The post itself was already crazy, and then I got it even worse. All right, Bree.
All right,
Are
Dane.
you tired?
No, when I sit still for a long time, I yawn.
All right.
And so I struggle. Sometimes
What do
this
you need to
is
do?
an issue for me. If I could get up and go pee, if that's allowed.
You can get up
Okay.
and go pee.
Cool.
I'll keep the stream going for now.
If you look at every single stream that we've done, I'm yawning in every single one because I'm sitting still. I don't do well with sitting still sometimes.
All right.
So I'll yawn only because of that, and I feel bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Guys, it's just me and you. We're having a little intimate conversation. I want to get some stuff going for stream. We're always working and improving the games, and now with the chat bot, we got a lot more stuff we can do, which is really cool. So we can have alerts. Certain messages can actually show up on stream. I actually have alerts that will show up on this side of the screen, but I haven't. Oh wait, we need to. That's for like when everyone says clap. Those alerts are working. We just haven't met the thresholds yet. I think I'll work on making those actually be dynamic. But anyways, we want to get people on here. Shoot, I'm not in. Everyone type clap. If you're in chat, go to Twitch, type clap. I think it has to happen within like 10 seconds. There's got to be 4 messages within 10 seconds or it doesn't count. Clap. Oh, almost there. Yeah, we can lower the threshold, and I think I want to make it dynamic too, so that like that was me, by the way. You'll see it here. If it was prompted by chat, you'll see it in the top left corner. I think it needs 3 or 4. I can't remember. Anyway, stuff like that we want to get going. And then we can also have different sound alerts. We can bring back the pee-pee checks. Ronnie might know what those are. Walter, I don't know if you were around for the pee-pee checks. That was kind of a Twitch thing that we did. Were you on our Twitch? It's been a long time since we've done that. But Bree and I are also going to brainstorm. I think tomorrow we're going to get pretty organized with our life and start posting the... Oh, we got one more. Everyone type clap right now. Now's the chance. Now's your chance.
Oh, thrill.
We're going to get a little more organized. Oh, come on. There it is.
Yeah. We got it.
We got it. And if more people do it, the sound gets upgraded to like the bigger clap and that sort of thing.
That's cool.
I also got to format that for stream.
We
The
just
border, the outlines are always really thick on the OBS.
Yeah, that is interesting.
The OBS thing. Guys,
Wow,
that's so
guys, we
awesome.
did that.
That's me.
Good job, Dane.
So now we know what to think. Now we know it's actually working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
What else I want to say? I don't know. We're working on making it better. I just need to get my life. I'm trying to get my life together in general.
Yeah.
And then once I have that, then the world is an oyster.
I think the thing that we need to work on, because the way that content works right now and growth is shorts, short content.
Yeah.
So Dane is also working on making clips and stuff like that. But
I'm way behind because I was working on this stuff.
Yeah.
Right. The polls, the chat bot, the alerts, and that sort of thing. So
the astrology, he was doing a lot of different stuff. But I think the thing is, I mean, we're having a fun time. We're doing good. But I think if we want to see any growth, we have to make clips.
And we got them. We went through yesterday evening.
Yeah.
And we kind of picked the ones that we were going to do from our latest episode. We're trying to get at least one clip, hopefully 2 per episode.
Yeah.
To see how it does. So anyway.
If you guys ever, actually no, I was just about to say something so cringe. So
all right.
let's move on.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
We got our main feature. Let's get right into it. Bree, are you ready?
Nope. Let's
to
do
play?
it.
Would I rather? Oh shoot.
Oh, Thrill. I wonder if Thrill missed the video too. From Simbacoop.
Oh, he might not have been here at the time. Welcome to Would You Rather?
Bless you. Oh, that sounded wet. Did you just throw up a little bit? Be honest. Be honest right now, babe. Yeah, a little bit. Your eyes are watering. Here.
A little bit.
Here, you want to take a sip of this?
Here's the rules.
I don't
Okay,
think
this
you'll
one.
like it. Okay.
Guys, what you are witnessing right now.
Wait, I'm embarrassed, Dane.
Why? What
Because
happened?
Thrill is Ronnie.
Oh. You thought it was a different person? Yeah, we got this. He's the same dude.
Dane, you guys.
I was like, why did he say that? That's interesting.
You guys-
I'm not even listening to her at all. I'm not listening.
I want to crawl under a hole right now.
No,
I want to crawl into your hole. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Okay. The name of the game is Would I Rather. These are would you rather situations that I've gone through, hand selected, handcrafted. And I've
Oh.
selected my answer for each of these scenarios.
All right.
I am putting Bree to the test. She will be presented with these scenarios, and she has to pick what I would rather. At any time during this game, Walter, if you would like to throw up a poll of the would you rather situation, we can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll wait for Bree's request. If she says, let's get a chat poll on that, and then maybe we'll just go with that. So whenever Bree wants to do it, we'll if Walter's here, we can fire it up.
Do I get a phone a friend at all? Like, what are my fun things, or do I only get a poll?
I don't think because it's what I would rather.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that makes any sense for that.
Okay.
So, I mean, we can ask the chat. We can figure out what people are feeling.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just going to be us. We're
All
just
right.
going to be figuring it out.
Okay.
And we're going to get into it. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Bree, I'm going to go a little tough on you for this game.
Dane.
I'm going to set the bar to 7-Eleven, which recently just happened. 2 days ago.
Slurpee.
7-Eleven just happened. My prediction for Bree is that she will get 7 out of the 11 correct. Never forget.
That's right.
Would I rather have a thick unibrow or no eyebrows? Bree.
Okay, this is difficult because I think that you would I was kind of leaning towards a unibrow because you could just wax the middle part and have regular brows, or you can get it waxed, but you're not really a guy for, I was just about to say self-care, which sounds kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But I feel like no brows, and then if you wanted brows, you would like put on makeup. That sounds like a lot of work for you. So I think that you would rather have a unibrow and then wax and or shave off the parts that you don't want.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably what you would do. And
a thick unibrow?
I think that's what I want to do.
Final answer?
Yeah. No. Are you?
You were getting there.
Oh.
You were getting there. If I had no eyebrows, I could just get them tattooed on.
You would go get a tattoo?
Yeah. And then I would never have to deal with it again.
Okay, bitch, that's kind of throwing me off though, because you've never had a tattoo before.
I've never not had eyebrows before. Next question. Would I rather have mild constipation
Yes.
or piss boners?
I think you would rather have mild constipation. You talk about and dream about having a little bit of constipation, okay? And I think a piss boner...
As opposed to what?
Diarrhea. And I think piss boners can be kind of difficult. Like, from what I hear, like, the piss is just going to go all over the place, or maybe it's hard to push it out. I don't really know. But I hear it's difficult. So...
Okay.
I think your dream is to have mild constipation. So I'm going to say that's what you would rather.
Mild constipation?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What is this question? I don't know. Dana!
Piss boners.
Explain yourself.
I would rather have piss boners.
Why?
I don't know.
Dane, you can't even explain yourself. Look at everyone's pissed off.
Okay. Peeing with a boner is doable. It's like, okay, it's weird if I got to go to the urinal and I have a boner and I'm peeing.
Yeah, imagine you're in public.
What's weirder, having a boner or seeing a boner?
It depends on where you are. It depends on where. The context matters here.
Yeah, if I'm at Disneyland.
Not good.
Not at all good. All right, let's get into this. Mild constipation.
And it's mild. That's literally your dream.
But I would just rather have a solid poop and then just pee with a boner.
The 45-degree lean is niche and also pertinent to this situation. So you're
45-degree lean forward.
You're telling me you're gonna get a handlebar above the toilet, and people are gonna go, "Why is there a handlebar there?" And I'm gonna say, "Don't ask."
I'm gonna have one hand up. I'm gonna have one hand checking my watch, and the piss stream is gonna come straight up.
It's gonna go over
into the other stall next to me, into the urinal. I'm peeing in their urinal. I'm not getting mine all dirty.
Oh wow.
That's the deal. All right, Bree.
That one pissed me off.
Just like the boners.
I'm pissed. All right, what is this?
Wrong? Hey, mild constipation or piss boners? Wait, whoa! Both answers are yes. Shit.
Bitch.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's gonna be yes.
Everyone is wrong.
God damn it, it's gonna be yes.
I mean, everyone agrees that you're wrong. Jane, would you rather? You're wrong. We think no.
Nah, you guys are wrong. All right. I don't care if it's yes or yes. I don't care.
Fine.
Would I rather have a third eye or arm?
You already have a third eye. That little snake.
Little slippery little sucker.
And you also already have a third arm. Oh, maybe it's a leg.
An arm with an eye? Yeah. Yo, congratulations. We got 66% of the answers were yes. And 33% of the answers were yes. So thank you so much for voting in that.
You're welcome. So, this is kind of difficult. Is there a hand on this arm? Can I ask that?
Yeah.
There is?
Yeah, it's just like a regular one. Why would it just, what the hell? It would just be like what do you mean?
Well, it's fine to clarify that. Some people don't have hands on their arms.
Name one person.
I don't want to.
It's fake.
All right. So, yeah, and can I ask, where is the eye?
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
Anywhere I want it to be.
I feel like you would maybe want a third arm with a hand, because I feel like you could do more work, or maybe even just hold something while you're doing other things. And so I feel like that could be maybe more useful for you. A third eye, I think you would just get distracted,
Yeah.
and it just wouldn't be as helpful for you. So I think you would prefer an arm. And if I'm wrong, I'm leaving. Actually, I'm kidding. I'll stay for the rest of the game. But I'll be pissed about it. I'm gonna say something about it. Lock in my answer for arm.
Arm final answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah! Finally.
We got him. We're on the chart.
So that made sense. Was I kind of on the track of just like, you could do more things?
What do you do with a third eye? It's just like, okay, I can see behind myself.
Dane with 3 of his arms.
That's cool.
He could hack faster.
I can see behind myself. I can.
Sorry.
Ugh.
When there's no music, you can hear those things.
Why would you do that?
It was an accident.
Third arm, I'm typing those emails real quick. Yeah, the third arm is getting the hard to reach ones, like the numbers at the top, or even like the little keypad at the side.
Actually, I wish I had a third arm, because sometimes I need something to stabilize something while I'm doing other things.
Sometimes, yeah, you have your arms full, and then you wish you had another one.
Right.
To whatever.
I wish
Yeah.
Same.
All right.
Next.
Bree, you've got 1/3 of the questions correct, which unfortunately means that you've got 2/3 of the answers incorrect.
Damn, that's pretty bad.
Here's question 4. Would I rather lose my sense of taste or be colorblind? Bree.
Oh. I feel like, so Dane and I, just like pretty much everybody else, we enjoy food. I would say maybe we're foodies. Sorry, I just got embarrassed.
Go ahead.
I just got embarrassed that I said that out loud.
Yeah.
But I think that just because you're colorblind doesn't mean you can't see everything else.
We should make an Instagram reel today after the stream.
Sure.
Okay.
I would love that. What inspired you to say that?
I was just thinking, you were talking, and I was just thinking about something else.
Yeah, he does that. Guys, my boyfriend does this silly little thing where I'm talking to him, and it's not a thing, is getting into that noggin of his. It's going in one ear, out the other. But it's really inspiring for him. I think it's just it's something fun. But I think that, Dane, I think that you would rather be colorblind than lose your sense of taste. Wait a second. Wait. Dane is on a weight loss journey right now, and I feel like if food wasn't as fun as it actually is, if you lost your sense of taste, you would be skinny as hell. Unhealthily, maybe. Which isn't a good thing. But I think weight loss and the amount of food that you would
Have
eat
you
would
seen
be
the chicken
less.
strips on Wingstop?
Dane, don't you know I've seen that shit. You know I want that. Wait. Can we do that today? Can we do that tonight?
I just drank 400 calories. 432 calories to be exact.
Okay. Oh, you only had one
In
meal?
Excelsior Imperial Apple Ale,
Dan, you only-
8.4%. We're switching it up today, guys.
You only had one meal today.
Okay,
So,
I will do it.
Dane, look at your camera. It's not focused. Look at your fit camera.
No?
No.
It's fine.
Give me a second.
No, don't touch anything. No, don't touch
do?
it. We just bring it back. Just bring it back.
Oh my gosh.
You just gotta use the power of magic, baby. That's the power of Pinesaw.
Yeah. So actually, I'm a little bit torn because I think your answer to this question right now is lose his sense of taste because you're trying to lose weight.
Okay.
But in reality, in the grand scheme of things, I feel like you would have chose colorblind. But lock in my answer for sense of taste, please.
All right, you got it. Sense of taste?
Yeah.
Bree, you've locked in your answer for loss of sense of taste.
I did. I'm gonna sneeze.
And you're going to regret it. You got it
Oh! Wait!
wrong. Wow. I just wanted to interrupt that sneeze so bad. Food is big.
Dana, I'm pissed.
Food's big.
I know, and I feel like you put that in there because you were like, I'm just trying to get skinny and not eat as much.
Nope.
Dane, do I even have a chance at getting 7-Eleven?
Question 5.
I think if I get every answer right from
You
here
can
on
get
out.
one more wrong.
Oh my gosh.
You can get one more wrong.
This is getting bad, guys.
Would I rather drink piss or smoke poop?
Dane, what the hell? I feel like this is equivalent to gay son or thought daughter.
You wouldn't dare.
I think you would rather drink piss. I don't think you want to smoke poop. Like, I feel like you're a lot more comfortable with piss than you are with poop. And I think
Okay.
like inhaling a turd into your lungs is crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like drinking piss is kind of like meh. Like that's
I
not,
don't want to.
but it can be done.
Oh shit.
Wait, can you tell me how you would smoke the poop?
Yeah, you just freaking put in a bong, rip it.
Talk about boofa bong.
Yeah.
All right.
You boof the bong and it comes pre-packed.
All right, hit boofabong.com / the Bree and Dane show.
Be sure to follow boofabong.com / the Bree and Dane show for 50% off your first order.
We still have to get the rights to that URL, but
Yeah.
I think you'd rather drink piss. And I feel comfortable locking in that answer. And if it's smoking poop, brother,
Final answer?
I'm gonna lose it. If that's my final answer, drink piss, girl.
Congratulations.
Wow.
You got it correct.
Thankfully.
Yeah, smoking poop. I don't want poop smoke in my lungs.
That sounds like
If I drink piss,
really
my
bad.
body's like,
It can
I don't
handle
think I
it."
want this. We're just gonna get rid of this.
Right.
Doesn't taste good. Doesn't whatever. But I feel like smoking poop would just not be like, it would just be a lot worse for me.
I just think
So
your
I'm just
lungs.
gonna avoid it.
Yeah, your lungs wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah. All right, Bree.
Okay, listen.
No, you listen.
Walter-
No, you listen to me.
Walter just said, "Isn't urine sterile?" And I have something to say about this. Whatever is inside of your body, your body cavity is sterile. But that doesn't mean that there could possibly be bacteria inside of it.
What the hell does sterile mean then?
It just means like no outside organisms are added to this thing.
So it's sterile to us?
Yeah.
To humans or to like the individual?
To the individual.
So my piss is sterile to me.
You.
But my piss is not necessarily sterile to you.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a great way to say it.
But things can be sterile for humans.
Yes. Yes. Who's drink? You want to drink my piss?
Asked. Next question.
You want me to stick my hand up your ass?
Whoa, we're getting a little spicy. Let's talk about that off stream.
All right.
Would I rather appear to have no ears or no nose?
I think right off the bat, no ears. I think no nose can be pretty jarring. It's been done before, but it can be very jarring. So I think that you would rather appear to have no ears.
We're just gonna go straight in
and listen,
for it.
because you wouldn't. It's not that you don't have ears, because that's not what you're saying. Appear.
Right.
It's not that you can't hear.
I can still smell. I
Yeah.
can still hear, but the functional thing, right? So like if I
Yeah.
didn't have a nose, it would just be flat, and I'd just have little holes.
Oh.
Same thing with my ears.
Yeah. I think you would rather have no ears.
Final answer.
That is my final answer.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Here we go. No ears.
Not me basing this off of what I would do.
Bree,
Let's go.
You got it correct.
Tell me why.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not having a nose is pretty. I mean, like it's
giving
forward facing.
Voldemort
Get the lube.
immediately. Bro. Next.
You can wear like headphones
Yeah.
and stuff, and then it will like you just will be
Would
normal.
just look like you have autism.
But like, wait,
What?
having no glasses hang on your nose and your ears. So whichever one I pick, I'm effed.
You have to get. I'm effed.
I'm absolutely effed.
You can get contacts. Have you ever worn contacts?
Context?
I accidentally messed up when I said it the first time.
Question 7. Bree, you've gotten half the questions correct. Unfortunately,
That one pissed him off, guys.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on from
That was too much.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna move directly on from that one.
Yeah.
Bree, you've gotten half the questions correct. Unfortunately, that means you got half the questions.
Wrong.
That's right.
No.
Here's the next one. Would I rather be able to erase my own memories or others' memories?
Wow. I feel like. Oh my gosh. Dane, this is actually kind of difficult. I think that you would, because you're a gracious, loving, kind gentleman, that you would rather erase others' memories. If they've gone through something pretty traumatic, people would be referred to you and you'd be like, you'd like press their nose or something and be like, boop.
I have to touch your clitoris in order to erase your memories.
Can you imagine that's how you do it? That would be crazy.
I wouldn't do it.
You cause one traumatic event to erase the other traumatic events? Think about it.
I'll take this one out while I'm at it.
Boop. Just another one. All of a sudden you're standing in the doctor's office, pants are down, and you don't know why you're there.
It's a 2-for-1 deal because I create the second trauma. That's awesome.
So
Is that considered
not
cheating?
if it's a treatment.
Do you know how many penises Bree has touched?
Yeah, actually, that's a great point and question. I don't even know how many penises I have touched.
I don't know what to
It's gotten that bad. Would Dane rather be able to erase his own memories or others' memories? I'm still leaning towards others because I feel like you would be able to use that for good, and I think erasing your own memories. I mean, I maybe I just want to hear the answer, and then I want to get the answer, and I want to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Because if I'm thinking about it, do I want to erase any of my own memories? And I don't know if I would, because not to sound like a cliche bitch, but I feel like it's all made me who I am, even the bad stuff. So
Are you saying that Bree's got a red flag and I should be aware of it? Or did I do something?
I've touched hella penises. I've put shit inside of penises. Like, I've done hella.
Rock on, brother.
One time I even
rock on, sister.
One time I even pushed one out because like I couldn't see it and I had to like push it.
It was
out.
like turtled, and yeah, happens.
Whatever.
What's your final answer, Bree?
Would Dane rather be able to erase others' memories, lock in others' memories?
Others' memories.
Yeah.
Final answer. Here we go. Congratulations, you got it correct.
You are a good guy. Tell me why. Tell me why.
The way, so when I got this, I think if you Google would you rather questions, there's a couple of websites that just have like 250 of them.
Yep.
And that's where I stole inspiration. I think there's one or two.
Inspiration.
That's where I stole inspiration. I think there are one or two that I actually did rip like 100%.
Mm-hmm.
This was pretty similar to one.
Okay.
It said like, would you rather be able to erase your own memories or someone else's? And I was like, stop, pause.
Others.
One person's?
Yeah. Bitch. Yeah.
What are you doing to that person?
Yeah.
They don't know.
Right. Dane. Look at him.
I'm mewing. I'm sigmaing. I'm skibbity riz. That is so awesome. I'm really up on that.
Means
Skibbity toilet.
well, I just did this. And
Oh yeah, that's mewing.
but like, hang on. Yeah. Next
Question 8, Bree. If you get these questions correct, you can still make the double or nothing 7 answer question.
I have to get them all right.
Here's the next question. Would I rather have to sell an organ or wait 5 years for internet access?
I think you would sell an organ because not all of them you need. You're not specifying which one. Bitch, you could sell your appendix. You don't even need it. You really don't need that one.
I thought that was a book thing. Or like it's
Wow. You have a good point.
table of contents?
English. I think it would be because 5 years for internet access, boy. I mean, that's our encyclopedia. Dane's out. Not only do we use the internet for like what we're doing right now, but like
porn.
Think about that. And Dane likes
video
to learn.
games.
Dane's actually kind of a smart guy. He'd be using that shit. He'll be like,
Dear ChatGPT,
yeah.
how do I create a for loop that iterates through all the children of a class name for my HTML elements?
Love Dane.
Love Dane.
Yeah, so I think that you would rather have to sell an organ. And you don't need all of them. They are very important, but you don't need all of them.
What if I had to sell my penis or the tip?
Well, that's not what
or the shaft only. They let me keep the tip, but they needed the shaft.
Oh.
Tip and balls only.
That would make things complicated.
Yeah, that would. But it didn't specify that.
No,
it could
and
be anything.
you're just saying that to steer me away. You're trying to steer me. Dane, this could be somebody. Yellow flag. Yeah, he's trying to confuse me. Dane, I think you would rather have to sell an organ, which is actually pretty dramatic. Wait,
G.I. Joe.
Wait 5 years for internet access?
Kind of a long time.
That is a long time, but also it feels kind of dramatic to have to sell an organ. Do you get the money?
Yeah, where else would it go?
Good cause.
Name one. Anyway.
Lock in my answer.
Selling Oregon, a final answer?
Yeah. Dane, is it wrong? Wait, how much money?
You got it. You got it absolutely correct, Bree. You're really walking the line right now. You can only afford to get
whacking
one.
that line. I'm just jerking it.
Just jerking it. Just freaking
I'm just
cranking
cranking
my
that
shit
shit.
right now. Here we go. Question 9. 5 out of 8. Bree, you've officially passed the halfway point. You've crossed the line. You have more than half correct. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good, because I started off on really rocky.
Yeah, you kind of sucked at the beginning. Here's the question.
Okay.
Would I rather have to embarrass myself at every party
Okay.
or clean up after every party?
Okay, listen. As people who like to make people laugh, like you and me,
Okay.
embarrassment isn't that big of a deal. But I was recently, side note, listening to a podcast.
Who does the Party Like a Rock Star song?
Party like a rock, party like a rock star, party like a rock.
Who is that?
I can't remember.
Post Malone, maybe?
No.
No.
That was when he was born. Listen, I just listened to the Jake Shane podcast with Therapist with Whitney Cummings, and they were talking about how comedians like to...
Excuse me? Go ahead and continue.
Right. Comedians like to control the way that they are embarrassed. And I thought that was a great point that they had brought up, because I'd not ever thought about it like that.
I like that.
No, I mean, because it's
Be in control of your own
of
embarrassment.
how you're embarrassed.
When you become embarrassed by something that wasn't within your control or
Yikes.
your intention.
Yeah. Time to go. I think that
Ronnie's. That's a clip.
yeah.
All right.
We're gonna have to clip that one. So I think that you would rather embarrass yourself at every party, because I think that's just kind of the shit that we do every day, all the time. I don't give a shit. I don't have no self-respect. I'm willing to take it for the joke. You know what I mean? Take one for the team, for the joke. Shit. Like 3 inches. I don't know. But I think
You need Jesus, bitch.
cleaning up after every party,
Yeah. This is every
That's-
party I ever go to.
that's your worst nightmare. That's why you Irish goodbye. Let's be honest. That's not why, but that's no. Dane will clean.
I just don't like.
No.
It's not that I don't want to help clean up. It's just like, man, there's a lot of people to say goodbye to. I think I'm just gonna dip.
No, honestly, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, that's a lot of hugs and compliments and I'm a lot better about it now, but I am kind of notorious for an Irish goodbye.
Because of me, probably.
No, I was like that before you. That's why we found each other and we were like, perfect. We're not alone.
Well, I was already like that.
I know, me
I think
too.
for you, that was more of an internal struggle. For me, that's like my
You're like,
MO.
let's go. And
I'm
so
like, this is my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
and that's why I was like, I'm gonna latch onto this motherfucker.
That's why she likes to do me. Yeah, I'm freaking serious. I'm serious.
I actually, like, yeah. we're
What's the
just
answer?
Following up. Yeah. I think it's embarrass himself at every party.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What'll it be?
Congratulations, Bree. That's the right answer.
We're killing it.
We're killing it.
Immediately.
Like a premarital baby. All right, here we go. Sorry. Ooh, yo, legendary number.
Hang
here.
on.
6 out of 9.
Dane, go to the void.
It doesn't
We have
go
to do something right now.
Okay.
Immediately.
Oh, wow. That was crazy, guys. We just did. I'm not going to say what we did.
We did. Look on the screen if you want to know what we did. Look down below. Hey, fam. Wait. Can you hit it?
I
Dane.
just jerked it off. Sorry.
For the serious face.
Next question.
Anyways.
Would I rather have... Excuse me, would I rather look strong and be weak? Or look weak and be strong? Bree.
I feel like this is more of a question of ego.
Okay. Interesting. Explain that.
Because I feel like if you look strong, it's just kind of like you look good. That can be attractive. Your clothes fit nicely, usually, if you're built. But if you look weak, but you are strong, is that not the definition of a dad bod? Because
Huh?
most dads.
Well,
all of a
do
sudden
they
you're-
look weak? They don't look strong necessarily.
I don't know.
Sun Tzu.
Okene kasadu. Onere wasta.
Watashi wasta.
Watashi wasta. What is it? What does that mean when I say that?
Nihongo nashimasen.
Okene kasadu.
Hanashimasen.
Watera washita. Wait, what is it? What?
Watashi wasta.
Watashi wasta. Sta.
So watashi means I.
Okay. I'm a star.
Wasta?
I'm a star. That's
Yeah, that's
have you
kinda
heard
what
the
I
Megan
think
Thee
it
Stallion
is.
song? Really good. Really good.
Did we just call him?
Okay, me
Yo,
kasetu.
just
Watashi
call Walter?
wasta.
Oh, Watashi Walter.
Watashi wata.
Walter.
Wata.
So anyway,
Dane, this one's actually kind of hard. I feel like you would rather look weak is kind of dramatic.
did you see that?
I think we are banned. We might be banned.
It wasn't the peepees that did it. It was my mewing.
Watashi wasta.
It wasn't the nudist
It was the
video
60
I played earlier in the
It was the
episode.
69ing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
YouTube's like, you did a jerk off motion with your hands?
yeah.
Did you see the nudist video I played on stream?
Remember the big boner from last one?
Hello,
Let-
TOS.
Oh, I forgot we had that.
Look at this. This is my other
We gotta
pillow.
put that up too. Yo, chill. Yo, chill.
What the hell's happening? Answer this question.
Something's taking over me right now.
Please answer this question.
He's had 2 sips of apple cider, 8.4%.
Guys, I'm gonna die. I haven't eaten a whole lot. I had some chicken biryani.
Dane, this is actually kind of difficult, but I think that you would rather be strong. Like, even if you look weak, I think you would still rather want to be strong, so you can like do things.
Okay,
Okay,
so that's your answer.
I think so, and I feel this is difficult for me. I feel more confident about this answer, but I still feel like I could be very wrong.
Okay.
Lock in the answer, bitch.
So you're saying look weak, be strong.
Yeah,
Final answer.
final.
I kind of want a burger, like Habit Burger.
Bitch, don't tempt me.
But we could do Wingstop maybe. Look weak, be strong. Bree, final answer.
Yeah.
If this isn't correct, you need the next one to be correct to get the double or nothing.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Bree.
Wow.
You've officially made it past the 7 answer
Wow.
threshold. So, going into the final question, Bree. Do you feel lucky?
No.
Right now, you have won $3,000. Give it up for
Give
Bree,
me all
guys.
your money. Give me your money.
Do you want to go double or nothing for $6,000? But if you get this question incorrect, you're going to walk home with nothing at all.
I think I have to go for it. I think I have to.
Bree has agreed to go double or nothing for the full $6,000.
Yep.
She has put on the line the $3,000. That is now gone. No way you are getting that $3,000 anymore. You have to get this question correct to go home with the money. $6,000.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ronnie says these guys are definitely banned from Japan or whatever. No, only the forests. Here we go. Would I rather be a TV journalist or on a dating show?
A TV journalist. Can I
Rob
ask a
Welchek.
What?
Rob Welchek? Detroit? He does the Hall of Shame.
Oh, okay.
We've seen those.
Yes. Okay.
Is that what you were going to ask?
Yeah.
Like what kind of journalist?
I didn't really. Yeah.
Investigative journalist.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Something more along those lines. Something with a little more freedom. It's not like I'm there reading papers. I get a little more freedom. It's more of a story I can tell.
And I feel like you have such an investigative gene inside of you, or innate calling to that. Dane is such a court watching
Don't say.
little slut.
Don't. Oh man, I
And-
wish you didn't say that.
And honestly, he's pretty good with that stuff. So I feel like, and he's down to take his time to make sure that he has the full story. So I am leaning towards this option. But Dane and I really like to watch those, like Perfect Match recently just came out. We enjoy a little bit of trash reality TV dating shows.
I want to pause for a moment.
Okay.
Walter has reminded us that you would not use the poll lifeline. If you would like right now, while we are discussing this, we can throw up
Yes.
the poll for this question.
Yeah.
And while that's happening,
Wow, he was ready.
he's ready.
Wow, Walter, thank you.
Guys, if you're in the chat, YouTube or twitch.tv, would I rather be a journalist or on a dating show? Put in your answers, what you
Oh shit.
think, what you feel. For me, Bree has to guess what I would rather do.
Oh my gosh.
We're tabulating
know.
votes right now as we speak.
I don't know what to do. Should I put a vote in the chat?
You can, I mean, yeah, if you want.
This is
Maybe
difficult
not, because then you.
because I don't know.
Yeah.
The thing is, and that's where I was kind of going, is we love watching those shows, and I feel like Dane would be very, very entertaining on like Love Island, any reality TV show, dating show. Just because I feel like he'd just be saying some weird shit, and I feel like you would be the personality for the show. But I don't know. I am biased. I'll admit that.
We got a 50-50 split.
Guys, this doesn't help me.
One vote for journalist, one vote for dating show. Bree, it's all up to you.
Oh my gosh.
You've got it all on the line right now. You have to get this one correct.
What would you rather be? And I think that you would rather do journalism because it's kind of I think it's something that is more evergreen, maybe. And I think like on a dating show, it's just, you're a one-hit wonder, baby, you know? But so I think it's TV journalist. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to cry.
TV journalist, you're willing to put it all on the line.
I think so.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Bree, for $6,000, you put it all up on the line. How are you feeling?
Nervous. These are hard questions. You did good.
You should feel nervous
Yeah.
because you got it wrong.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say right.
Unfortunately, Bree, you're going to be walking home with nothing. $0. TV journalist would be definitely a cool
Dane.
job, but
Dane.
here's my thing. Can I explain myself?
No. Yes. Yes.
A TV journalist is a job, something I have to work towards and do every day. Being on a dating show, I just have to do this. Right? No, this is my everyday. Like, I can just be a regular person, and yeah, I'm gonna become absolutely viral.
Absolutely.
Laura, stand up.
Be a hoe. Stand up if you're a hoe.
Stand up if you're a hoe. Laura, stand up.
Wow.
So I thought being on a dating show is such a passive thing, and I feel like I would just make a name. Yeah, I don't have the body for a perfect match or whatever, but I'm gonna roast every one of these mother effers. I'm gonna roast them. I'm gonna be a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
TV journalist would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like I was
feel like
thinking,
you would
like
enjoy it.
this question, I was like, these are comparable things,
Yeah.
right? I would probably enjoy doing that, but being on a dating show is such like a passive. Like I can just be myself, not really have to like do that much, and then I will go in for it. Bree, you got 7 out of 11 questions correct. Unfortunately, you did pass the threshold, but unfortunately, you risked it all, and the last question, double or nothing, and you're walking home with nothing. But thank you so much for being a part of this.
Can I have like $10 or something?
No.
No. 5 or something.
I will leave the tip at Wingstop, but you're paying for everything else. How does that sound?
All right.
How does that
All
sound?
right, that's fair.
Think of the subs. Think of the subs.
No, honestly, I'm like, how do we get this man on a show?
Yeah, put me on, coach. Put me in.
Dane, that would be kind of crazy.
If I was on a dating
show.
Yeah.
That would be
How
crazy.
would you feel about that?
How would you feel if I was on a dating show?
I would probably beat your jump out of the car screaming because you're trying to get away from me. Help me, I'm stuck on the side of the road. No, please come get by in my car and I see you on the side of the road. I'm just like yelling. I'm gonna honk my freaking horn. I'm gonna freaking get my car. Have you actually seen the Ewu documentaries?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be me.
Okay.
So, does that answer your question?
Do you feel? Yeah.
Cool.
That did.
Yeah. Awesome. Great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well.
Whoa.
Damn, we got to the end of it, Dane.
Yeah.
And we've been going for a hot minute.
Yeah. It's kind of one of our longer streams. It's a good thing I cut that other story out because it was like a 6-pager.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
we got
not
to save
about
that
to
for
do
next
that.
time.
Yeah, we're doing that next time. Executive decisions on the fly. You got to do it, guys. It's a live show.
He's a producer.
I'm the producer of this show. That's right. And we're doing it live.
Yep.
Next week we're gonna try to actually get a deep dive. Bree, I think we'll pick kind of from the list of people we kind of got. Bree's gonna do a little presentation.
PowerPoint.
And then I think honestly the fake video investigation we did last week was a lot of fun, and I do want to bring that back. So looking forward to getting another one of those under our belt. And then,
I liked those.
Since we got the polls working and everything, it'll be totally a chat involved experience, which is very awesome. So be on the lookout for that. Bree, do you have anything you want to say?
I appreciate Walter and Ronnie for being active in the chat. Walter for building those polls, man. That was cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been a good stream. I hope that we have Wingstop. I've been watching all the bitches on TikTok doing the mukbangs on Wingstop.
They get way too much ranch.
Yeah.
Way more than they probably need.
Yeah. But it looks so good, and I
They
want to
dip it
try
until it freaking spills out the side.
Yeah.
I kind of hate that. When people are messy with their food
Yeah.
videos, I'm like, why?
But
There's
that's,
no point.
That's like the cinematic effect. That's a true mukbang. You know those people eating the
Mukbang.
giant lobsters, and they're like, and it's like getting all over their face and shit.
Shit.
Oh. Well, do you have anything you want to say, Dane?
Nope.
Okay, let's check our sub count.
Great idea.
Do you still want to do that?
Bree, do you want to remind me at the beginning of this?
8 for 1.
All right. We're exactly where we were, guys. We didn't go up.
Hey.
We didn't come down.
That's cool.
We're staying around.
We're chilling.
We're chilling. 841. Great number. One of the best.
I agree.
I want to start Googling 841 and just seeing what comes up.
I feel
Hopefully
like
it's not like a Nazi thing.
I wonder what
I'm
the
hoping that
area
it's not
code
like,
is.
you know, some kind of weird
naughty thing.
Nazi
Yeah.
is what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah. Prefer.
I've been a nasty
Prefer
girl,
not
nasty.
that. So.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thanks for being here, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Follow us, twitch.tv/Bree and Dane Show, youtube.com/ at the Bree and Dane Show, tiktok.com/ at the Bree and Dane Show. Follow us around in the description of our YouTube. I think it's also in our Twitch chat. We're gonna make a link tree.
Yeah,
and
we are
all
now.
be there for us. So thanks for hanging out. Simbacoop, Benny, Walter, Ronnie. I think that's everyone who's here. Little light stream. Cool, but whatever. You know what? It's good to have the bros here. Saturdays for the boys. We're getting out of here. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Bye.
That's the word.